Trojan script Wacatac B, IFN is a specific type of malicious software, malware, classified as a Trojan. It is part of a broader category of threats called Wacatac, which is a family of Trojans that typically target Windows operating systems. In this speech, I'll explain what Trojan script Wacatac B, IFN is, how it works, the potential dangers it poses, and how to protect yourself from it. Introduction to Trojan script Wacatac B, IFN. Trojan script Wacatac B, IFN is a particular variant of the Wacatac Trojan, which is often distributed through phishing emails, malicious websites, or infected software downloads. The script in its name indicates that it is primarily delivered via scripts, commonly JavaScript, embedded in malicious documents or web pages. This Trojan is notable because it is a multi-stage malware, meaning it often initially installs an innocuous-looking component that later downloads and executes more dangerous payloads. The IFN part of its name is a unique identifier given to this specific version by Microsoft, used in its antivirus definitions to help identify and block it. How Trojan script Wacatac B, IFN works. When this Trojan infects a system, it usually does so through social engineering techniques. For example, phishing emails might contain an attachment, often in the form of a Word document or PDF. These documents may contain malicious macros or JavaScript that, when executed, download the Trojan onto the victim's computer. Once installed, Trojan script Wacatac B, IFN typically performs the following actions: drops additional payloads. It can download and execute additional malicious software, such as ransomware, keyloggers, or other Trojans. Persistence: it may modify system settings or registry entries to ensure it runs every time the computer boots. Exfiltrates data: the Trojan may attempt to steal sensitive information, such as login credentials, credit card numbers, or other personal data, and send it to a remote server controlled by the attacker. Establishes backdoor access: this allows the attacker to remotely control the infected system, which can be used for further exploitation, including data theft or launching other attacks. Dangers of Trojan script Wacatac B, IFN. The main threat of Trojan script Wacatac B, IFN lies in its potential to compromise sensitive data. It can steal passwords, banking information, or business data, leading to financial loss or identity theft. Install other malware: Wacatac is often a precursor to more dangerous payloads, including ransomware or spyware. Take control of the system: the Trojan can give hackers backdoor access, allowing them to execute commands remotely and further compromise the system. Spread through networks: once inside a network, it can spread to other devices, potentially infecting entire business networks. Detection and removal: Trojan script Wacatac B, IFN is detectable by modern antivirus software, which uses signature-based detection as well as behavioral analysis to identify suspicious activities. However, because the Trojan often disguises its presence with legitimate-looking files, it can sometimes evade detection if the antivirus isn't up to date. To remove it, the following steps should be taken: run a full system scan, use reputable antivirus or anti-malware software to scan and remove the Trojan. Disconnect from the internet: if you suspect an infection, disconnect your device from the internet to prevent the Trojan from communicating with the attacker's server. Update software: ensure all software, especially your antivirus, operating system, and browsers, is up to date to protect against known vulnerabilities. Manual removal: in some cases, manual intervention may be required, especially if the Trojan has altered system settings or installed additional malware. How to protect yourself: preventing infections from Trojans like Wacatac B, IFN requires vigilance and good cybersecurity hygiene. Avoid opening suspicious attachments or links, be cautious with emails, especially from unknown senders, and avoid downloading files from unreliable sources. Use strong, unique passwords, implement two-factor authentication, 2FA, whenever possible to add an additional layer of security. Keep software up to date. Regularly update all operating systems and software applications, especially antivirus programs, to patch vulnerabilities that malware can exploit. Use endpoint protection: invest in a reputable antivirus or anti-malware solution that offers real-time protection and automatic updates. Conclusion: in conclusion, Trojan script Wacatac B, IFN is a dangerous form of malware that can cause significant harm to individuals and businesses alike. It spreads primarily through phishing attacks and malicious downloads, and once installed, It can exfiltrate sensitive data, install additional malicious payloads, and provide attackers with backdoor access. Protecting yourself from such threats requires caution, awareness, and robust cybersecurity practices, including safe browsing habits, strong password management, and up-to-date security software. By staying informed about these threats and maintaining a proactive approach to security, you can reduce the risk of falling victim to such dangerous malware.